Okay, so it's been a while since I've made a post. I wanted to get some data in and really focus on what the doctors told me to do at fertility club. So first up is Kegg. My last cycle, I started halfway, I believe, which is right here. So yeah, not even halfway. It was like on cycle day 5 I started. And I still didn't quite understand. I still don't really understand, but I know a little bit now. Right here where you see the dip go down in the green, that's called valleys, and that's when you're supposed to be fertile. There's today's results. And that's pretty much all it can tell you is when you see a valley, you're fertile. Okay? I'm not real great about Kegg yet. But it does have stuff that I've read that has showed me what to do. It does let you do a Kegel treatment before the fertility reading, or one or the other. Lets you record how you're feeling and your temperature and everything there. Kegg's not my favorite by far. Okay. So, Inito. I think so far this is still my favorite, but it's the first one I started with. So, maybe I'm partial to it. Let's see, when did I start on this? Okay, so August was when I started, and that month it gave me 3 different peaks. So, and it only gave me the peak day and the ovulation day each time. Well, it ended up being the 25th and 26th was my right days that month. I had a long cycle. So then the next month, the doctor does not believe that 8 and 9 was it. And my period didn't come at the right time for that to be it. It came more like I ovulated on 14 or 15. And then this month is when on cycle day 4, I began 7.5 milligrams of letrozole until cycle day 8. And then I peaked at 16 according to just about everything. It was around that time, give or take a day or two, and did the trigger shot that day. And of course, we had sex that day and the next day. I don't think I recorded the 18th on Inito, but we had sex that day as well. And I started the progesterone on cycle day 21, which I believe is that day right there. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And the ovulation was confirmed. But I'm not knowing if it's me or the progesterone. But it's looking like a pretty good set of numbers so far. Here. Now, it tells you how many times you've tested. I went crazy with testing this month. I've just now slowed down. I'm getting addicted to the testing, I'm telling you. Because you'll see, I missed these 2 days because my Inito monitor broke. But I have to say, with customer service, they got it to me within 2 days, and I was able to get right back on. So, see, I started testing like crazy because I just didn't want to do it wrong. I wanted to make sure the shot came on the right day and everything. And I'm sending this, sharing it with the doctor on Fertility Cloud and everything, and they're agreeing the whole way along. So now we've got Mira. And Mira, I believe, is right there with Inito. It is honestly closer to your blood value. And I think it tells a lot more. And then it gives you, this is what I really like about it, it explains every day when it says that you got results waiting. And then the next thing you do, it tells you your last test result is dropping back to baseline. It explains exactly where you are. One thing is my temperature isn't rising like it should. It's going up and down. Some days it suggests ovulation, other days it doesn't. But the hormonal test suggests. I really love this with Mira. This would be almost my pick. It might end up being my pick. I'm just partial to Inito so far because of the community on Facebook. They all have a community, but Inito seems like they're really there for each other. And then we have got this new one. Oop, I didn't even, yeah, I did. Right there. I've only tested a few times with this so far. I still don't know much about it. But it's got a few different things you can test there. The multi-hormone is all of it in one besides the PDG. And I've only tested, once, 2, 3 times with it. But it says that right now I'm at the implantation state. Hopefully I'll know more about this one later. I'm not going to speak on this yet. Then we've got Proov. I did the test it out because of this trigger shot. Imagine how I felt when I seen those 2 lines and then instantly remembered maybe it was the trigger shot. But here's the tests from this cycle. Easy home ovulation. It read just about the same exact cycle day 16, 17, but it did stay high for a while. And then pre-mom, same thing. Here's all the pregnancy tests from this month because of the trigger shot and testing it out. As you can see today, the line is there a little. Yesterday it wasn't really there at all, but today it's there a little. So I don't know if that's still the trigger shot showing up or if maybe I got lucky this month. I guess we shall see. Time will tell. Fertility Cloud. Now, they are probably getting frustrated with all the messages I'm sending them. They told me even that I don't have to send my chart every day. But they are quick to get back with you and very thorough. Right now, my biggest fear is, what if my egg quality is low and I do get pregnant, but I end up losing the baby because it's poor egg quality and the progesterone just sustained a non-viable pregnancy too long. He didn't say that. He looked at all my results and he said the quantity was just lower. He didn't say anything about the quality. So let's hope that everything is okay. I will record my routine again tomorrow on how I do all this. It's a lot of testing and show you guys again. But so far, I believe that Mira and Inito is very close in the lead. The clear blue monitor that you put batteries in, and it tells you have to start between cycle day 1 and 4. And if you don't, it just says you missed for that month. So I finagled with it a little bit and went ahead and tested. Today it said I was on cycle day 18, which I'm not. I'm on cycle day 21 or 22, something like that. I don't remember. But it said that cycle day 23. But it did say the same thing. I was at my peak cycle day 16 and 17 and 18 is what it told me. And then it says low and it had me quit testing. So I went ahead and just reset it. I'll start it on another cycle next month, but it doesn't give you very many options. It doesn't say anything but high or low. I'm not really fond of that one either. So if anybody's wondering, it's a race between Mira and Inito so far. Kegg is good just to tell you when the valley is and what week you should try. It's not good to tell you if maybe you're possibly pregnant. It won't tell you your exact ovulation day. It just pretty much lets you know that little bit of 5-6 days that you should try. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or anything else you would like me to try, let me know. I've also got the wild yam balance cream from Amazon. I haven't started that yet, but I don't know if I'm going to because I'm on the supplements. And I've got all the medication that the doctor had me start. So wish me luck, baby. That's the all.